Howdy everybody. So finally have an update for the 1992 Toyota pickup that I made a video about probably about 6 to 8 months ago. Basically the problem with that truck is that the frame was completely rusted out in it, and I've been searching far and wide for a replacement frame. I'd gotten close to buying one. I found like a 1991 4Runner frame. I ended up not buying that because they wanted like $800 for it. And from my understanding, the front end of it would work where the engine and the cab would mount up, but then the back half of it is all different. So I'd have to custom make like bed brackets, and then in the 4Runners they have coil spring suspensions rather than leaf springs, so I'd have to do a bunch of custom work back there. Found some wrecked trucks, some rolling shells, and they all just sold faster than I could get my hands on them. But I finally found this one, basically in like very far north Georgia, almost in Tennessee, past Chattanooga. But I was able to talk to the guy. It has a rebuilt engine in it, and supposedly runs, transmission's good, everything's good. It doesn't drive because he had taken some I think like the pinion out of the rear end to put in this truck here, which I'm not buying. This one's basically like run and drive, ready to go. But this one obviously has been wrecked. The body is trash. I have a body and cab that's in really good shape, and this has been a Georgia truck its whole life, so there should not be any rust. But yeah, so negotiated a deal with him. Supposed to be picking it up on Friday this week, but as you can see, I mean, this thing has just been pretty well beat on. And what I'm hoping is that under the fenders and like under these fenders and everything, it's not too bent up, so I can just swap my fenders on there, put my doors, put my interior in, put my bed, and then this thing is just good to go. So anyway, well, I will make a little video as I'm going up there on Friday. Let's see what we got, and hopefully we're rolling back with another one of these trucks. Alright, we are on the road, and it has been pouring down rain the entire time, so this is going to be a fun adventure. Hopefully I don't get stuck in this guy's field. We will find out. Alright guys, so I pulled off here at this boat ramp just to take a break, walk around for a sec. This is a beautiful part of the country I'm in. I'm in like northeast Alabama, but anyway, here's the here she is. So this is a 1993 Toyota pickup. It's basically the exact same truck, just in a little bit worse condition. But the frame and everything underneath is super clean. From what I understand, the guy's son or something hit a ditch and obviously hit a tree in the back, but and look at this, everything here is super clean. All the there's no rust on the frame or anything like that. So this door doesn't open right now, but the inside is a little bit worse for wear. But luckily my my truck is or my other one, I guess, is in has a really good interior. Got this toolbox. Yeah, that tree did a number on that thing. Look at that. Yeah, no, it's in really good shape. Yeah, and it runs and drives, so that is a huge win right there. But yeah, so as you can see, the interior here is missing a few pieces, but it's got a radio, so that's a plus. Let's see here. Yes, 5-speed, 4-wheel drive. Really good shape. Let's see. Nothing in the glove box. Hey, get a. Oh, I thought that was a socket. Yes, she. There she goes. All right, but yeah. So that right there is the truck. Let's take a look up under here too. Really, really good shape. Looks like it's got a new starter on it. A little bit of an oil leak from the filter there. It's got an air leak coming from, I think, this bead right here. Yeah, you can see it bubbling up. So I'm gonna take this to a tire shop and have them remount this. And then the one on the back is also that way. And it came with a nice set of OEM Toyota wheels here, 16-inch. I think they're off of 4Runner is what he said, but running 265 75 16s on it. Still got some really good tread life on them, so that's a huge plus because my other one needed tires anyway. So definitely a good grab for $2 grand. And so I guess the plan now, I'm gonna take that bed off of there and put my rusty bed on it, and then swap these fenders and front ends out. And, you know, obviously I'm gonna have to do some repairing to that, kind of straighten out some of that stuff up in the front. But yeah, that's that. All right, guys, just got this in the mail. This is one of the shining features of this truck is it has a clean Georgia title, so I can actually put this on the road in the future. All right, so I'm just gonna give you all a quick little rundown. I've got some more time to kind of figure out a little bit more about this truck. So as you can see, did a little pressure wash job. I missed all of this here, but frame is absolutely perfect. Up here, I think it's maybe a little bit tweaked. Like this part obviously is not, that's a separate piece, but I think this support right here may be a little bit tweaked. Then you come over to this side. And I mean, that one looks very similar, so I'm not too sure about that. But this piece right here, it looks like it might be bent, and that may be causing this wheel to come out. So this wheel on the passenger side is bent this way just a little bit. So I'm not too sure. It's probably this tie rod that needs to be replaced. But you know, some of these ball joints need to be fixed. Like that one needs to be replaced. A lot of these are looking a little old, but there's some fun stuff I found. So this truck has rock lights, believe it or not. This is obviously like a teenager's old car, but oh yeah, look at that. Oh, we got the multicolor too. Then you come inside here, and these right here are like battery powered little puddle lamps, and he's got them all over the place here. He's got some nice little love notes written there. The headboard's coming down, or headliner. You come back here. I've kind of scraped some of these stickers off of here, but just a real nice hodgepodge of these. But anyway, I think this is going to wrap up this video. Next video, I'm going to be doing an oil change, changing the gear fluids, changing the fuel filter, and then most likely I'll be coming in here and changing the bushings in the shifter here. They seem really loose, so and that's a really cheap part. It's like $20 for that, so we're gonna go ahead and do that and hopefully start getting this thing worked on. And I'm probably gonna be taking this bed off just to make it look nicer. So anyway, we'll catch you on the next one. See y'all.